morning, guys. Just heading to work. It's about 20 past 6 in the morning. Miserable day by the look of it.
If I gave you a week, would you keep it in a bottle, lie in bed and pour a drink of me? And let your friends think you're developing a problem, but we're happier than it could be. And if there wasn't always something dragging us down, like everyone around us saying we're just messing around. Well, maybe I can love you, babe, but maybe I'm too afraid of getting less than I gave. I'm not that brave.
We've had a request on our YouTube channel to more van stuff.
So bad, but there's always something changing the way we go. Like everyone around us thinking that they should have a say, but they don't. Well, maybe I can love you, babe, but maybe I'm too afraid of getting less than I gave. I'm not that brave. 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 It's just the two of us. Dim the light now, just the two of us. Like how you whisper in my ear. Your breath like ghosts that disappear. Hold me close, hold me tight now. Need you more, want you must feel so right now. Like how your hands fill me up and down. Like how your touch send me off the ground. Tight now.
Hey guys, I'm just going to run you through the Troopy fit out that we've done recently. Just finished it up today. First Troopy fit out we've done at Insight Van Conversions, and we're super happy with how it turned out. Has downlights, LED downlights, so low power draw, 2 switches, so you can switch it on and off from the back, and you can also switch it on and off from the bed head up there. I've made the bed head, one half of it is a electrical cupboard to house all the electrical components, battery, 240 volt inverter, your fuses, and all that sort of stuff. Lift up storage for all your clothes and things like that, so you can just sit your things up there, wallet and phone, when you're gonna go to bed. It's got a double size bed in here. The side infill bits here lift out, so it's got plenty of storage down there on both sides. Shallow full length drawer up the top, all lockable. Deeper full length drawer down the bottom. And this one has a pull out kitchen with a fridge. You just lock that out with this. So if you parked on a hill, you can't, it won't slide in, it's all locked out. This customer supplied a Waco fridge freezer. It's quite a large fridge and freezer, so we had to make this quite big to fit it in there, but also didn't want to lose space, so made it as small as possible to house the fridge. The customer also wanted this Weber queue installed here, so we did that for him. Also utilised a pull-out table, and this locks down there too, so you can prep some food up there. The drawer runners are 225 kilo rated, so it's plenty strong enough to hold everything.
It's just the two of us. Tonight now, just the two of us. Like how you all whisper in my ear. Your breath like ghosts that disappear. Hold me close, hold me close, hold me.
The roof's been insulated with thermal insulation and lined in pine lining boards. It just gives it a very nice sort of warm feel. It's got the 2 LED downlights. The rear speakers were removed out of the back doors because they were going to get covered up by the bed frame, and we've relocated them to the roof. Also, we have installed a roof hatch fan for ventilation and keeping you cool in the summer. You just wind it up and it will turn on. It has in and out, so you can suck hot air out of the Troopy if it's been parked, or just have it blowing in on you while you sleep, keeping you cool. It just turns off automatically when you shut it down, or you can just turn it off with the switch. On the bed head up here, I have installed USB for phone charging with a volt gauge in there, so you can see what your battery's doing. 12 volt socket for 12 volt appliances. You can get laptop chargers and anything else that you want to plug in there. like I said, the down light switch to turn the lights on and off when you're in bed. 240 volt outlet. I've put a 2000 watt 240 volt inverter in this fit out. So 2000 watts is quite a lot of power, so you can run pretty much most things off this. It has all its own inbuilt circuit protection, overload protection. So yeah, it's a really good option and add-on that I do quite regularly in our fit outs. You just remote turn it on and off, and it will tell you if there's a fault there, if you have an appliance that shorts out, or if it has an overload, it will just go to a fault mode. You just turn it off and on again and it should be all sweet. Here, Rex. Just pull the driver's seat forward, and we made the door with a mesh front, and then the back of the cupboard with a mesh back as well, just so it has good ventilation for the fridge, because yeah, they do generate a bit of heat, so they do need to breathe. This is just mounted with little catches, so you just pull that out, and then all your electrics hidden in there nice and neat. I don't like using fuses, so I use these breaker boxes. All the connections are made inside there on a bus bar, so it's nice and neat. Plus, if anything ever happens, it will just pop a breaker. You can just check your breakers, reset it. If it pops again, then you might have an issue, but it's just a lot better than fuse. If something happens and you blow a fuse, you can just reset it and you're right to go. You don't have to worry about carrying spare fuses or anything like that. Your 240 volt inverter mounted in there, and with the mesh at the back for the fridge to breathe and the mesh on the front, everything can keep nice and cool. So there you have it, the Troopy fit out. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk around. We definitely enjoyed the build. It was a fun build. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to see some more of all the fit outs that we do, subscribe.